Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today we'll be checking out Harald of Darkness from Alan Wake 2, a song that I cannot wait to check out. I've been waiting till today, Halloween. Happy Halloween everyone. Because I've never played the whole game of Alan Wake 2. I've only played the first half an hour to an hour. I started playing it and I was like, I need to go back and replay Alan Wake 1 because it's been so long, I don't remember anything. So I replayed Alan Wake 1, played through American Nightmare, finished it last week, and so now I'm going to be able to get back into Alan Wake 2. But I've heard that there's an amazing musical sequence in this game, and I can't wait to check it out. And I figured it would be a good time to check this out now because it's Halloween. I love this game, I love this type of music and stuff like that. So, I mean, the music I've heard so far has been amazing. And I know this is done by Poets of the Fall, which did amazing music in Alan Wake 2. Absolutely love that stuff. So I'm so excited to check this out. But if you got anything else you'd like me to look into, throw it down in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And I'd also like to thank my Patreon supporters because without their support, I wouldn't be able to continue doing this. So thank you. And without further ado, let's finally get into Harald of Darkness.
Welcome.
Is that Sam Lake?
Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night.
I'm assuming this is like a preamble to, obviously this is the song. This is strange. Just not what I expected when I started this.
Inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special today. The song is called Harald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
Sam Lake's
what
awesome.
We always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up theory. Mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Damn.
Come on in and listen. Lost words you've been missing. All the fire you're bearing. The eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination.
Does this play in the game? I'm assuming obviously this is in the game. I know this song is in the game. I just don't know how this sequence plays out. Is it just playing on a TV or something like that? That you hear in the background? I'm curious how this actually runs, or is this just a full-on cutscene that you experience in the game? I can't wait to experience it myself, but this is crazy. Such a fantastic guitar rhythm already. The vocals from both the characters here are doing fantastic as well. I didn't know Alan Wake's voice actor could sing, or maybe it's someone else they got to sing it. I'm not exactly sure, and also the other guy, I don't know the character's name or the actor's name, unfortunately, but he's doing a fantastic job too. This is just so cool. So stylish. It's so Broadway and stuff like that. It's nothing what I expected it to be. I was expecting just a hard rock song, but this is, it is pretty hard rock too. It's fantastic, but it's just so interesting, so unique.
Early on, my dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights which do.
It's like a Thriller dance.
I'll show you the Herald of Darkness. Lost in the never-ending night.
Damn.
Diving deep to the surface.
That's how I feel. That chorus was so good, and the guitar riffs are just so freaking good. Like, they hit so well, and they sound just so amazing. Like, this is crazy. Like, all the voice, like, the actors are just doing such a fantastic job. Again, I don't know if it's their vocals we're hearing, or if it's just like they're kind of just miming it while other people sing it. But yeah, this is just so fantastic, like, so cool to see. Like, I've never seen anything like this from a video game before, and I just wish more games would do this kind of thing, because this is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like, what is this? Oh my goodness. And also, like, Poets of the Fall, the lead singer there, his sustained notes are so freaking good. Like, his kind of screams there, and like his every bar that he had during that chorus sounded so freaking good. Like, damn, this is crazy. Look at this. Also the guitarist, like, damn. Oh, what's going on here? Splitting the sections. Part 2.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
It's funny because I just replayed through Alan Wake 1, so I know the whole story and stuff like that. And it's cool how they're kind of recapping this song, or the first game, through this song, in case people didn't know it, I guess, or whatever. But it's so cool to see. Like, it's so smart too, and just this works so well.
It was all too much, I had to get away.
Oh, that riff.
There is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Who'd you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fighting the nightmares, torching a life which a gift or a curse. A reality made of
It's a great line, a reality made of dreams. Like, this is just so fantastic. Like, look at him shredding there. Like, it's so badass. This is amazing. Like, again, I just wish more games would do something crazy like this, because, I don't know, Alan Wake and Sam Lake and, like, just this whole, like, company, Remedy, just, they're so fantastic. Their stuff is so crazy. Like, I remember in Control, there was a similar, like, kind of crazy musical sequence there. Like, not exactly like this. Like, this is so much more than that had, but it was still amazing. The dance again.
I'll show you the Herald of Darkness, lost in the never-ending night, diving deep to the surface.
Just vibing out. Solo? Nice. Oh, it keeps going. Another section. This is so crazy. Like, it feels so much like a crazy, like, hair metal band in the 80s or something like that. Like, the kind of thing, like a rock opera that you would hear back in that time frame. And, like, that guitar solo right there, it just sounded so 80s, and it works so well here. Like even the style of this, like the background images and stuff like that, like it's all so like silly and hacky, but it works so fantastically well in the style of this game. And with this music, like the music itself stands on its own. Like all of the vocalists, all the singers are just doing an absolutely phenomenal job, even if they might just be actors and not actually singers. Like they're still killing it. Like it sounds fantastic. Like I'll probably throw this on my playlist afterwards. It's that good. Wow. So crazy.
He could write any story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Started out like one. I always love it when songs do this. They strip away just about everything else and just kind of focus on like one or two elements. Here it's just a completely different feel to the song. Like that acoustic guitar in the background or whatever it is, maybe it's the electric too, but it just sounds so fantastic. It works so well here. And that just focusing on just the vocals from the lead singer there, he's absolutely killing it. Like the vocals were so good for that line there, and it's such a different feel from the rest of the song. But I'm guessing they're gonna build it back up and go real crazy after this, and I'm excited to see it.
Still he's a torchbearer, and he couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the
Awesome.
darkness of the lake. Show me the champion of light.
It's great that Alan Wake there was like fighting all the shadow people in like, it's just like a mock battle scene from the game, except it's just like people in shadow costumes and stuff, and now they're all dancing together. Like this is so cool. Like so unique, so hacky, so silly, but it's so good. Like I would watch a whole movie like this.
May the champion of light. Oh, I'll show you the herald of darkness, lost in the never-ending night, diving deep to the surface.
Everyone's dancing now. Another solo. Damn. Shred that thing. So wild. That was such a great breakdown. Like the thing is with solos is sometimes they can go a little too long or they can be a little too samey, but I feel like in this song so far the solos we've heard have all been so unique and built so interestingly. Like they never stay on one kind of style of melody done with the solos for too long, and it shifts up enough and it's varied enough that it keeps it fresh and interesting. Like I didn't get bored during either of these solos I've heard so far. It just keeps going and keeps hitting so hard, and also with the backing of the like visuals there with people all dancing around having a great time, like it works so well. Like this is so stylish and so cool. Wow, I'm curious how this is going to conclude. What? Oh,
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held
crazy.
A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
See, that makes me think that this is probably a sequence in the game and like you're maybe stuck in the song or something like that. Like, really interesting, like, bring this song to its end. Why would that be a lyric unless it's like you're trapped in the song? Because like I know Alan Wake is very dreamlike, especially him trapped in the other world or whatever it is, in the lake, or yeah, but still, like, it's so crazy. And I wonder if this is just one of his like dream sequences or something like that. Because like I think when I played Alan Wake 2, I got to the point where I like just became Alan Wake. Like I played through the intro with Saga Anderson, I believe. Yeah, and it was really, really cool and stuff. I was like, I need to refresh my mind on the original game, and so I just burned through that over the course of like a month, and it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did it because now I'm prepared to go back into 2, and also there's a new DLC I can check out, so that's always a bonus. But anyways, this is fantastic. The sustained notes from this actor here, the vocalist who does this again, I don't know if it's the actor or not, but yeah, the sustained notes are so fantastic there, and like this little kind of jazzy breakdown interlude here works so freaking well. Like I didn't expect this at all. Like I had no way to expect this, but they just killed it. They absolutely killed it with this one.
To bring this song to its end.
Oh, you mean Rhapsody? Okay. Oh, yeah.
I'll show you the Herald of Darkness. Lost in the never-ending night.
This is awesome. Nothing again. I noticed that the cup said "Oh dear" on it, like the "Oh dear" diner. Wow, that was so cool. Like, again, I'm someone who loves musicals. I love Remedy. I love Alan Wake, and this was so much more than I expected it to be. I mean, I had high expectations. That's why I held on to it for so long, because I knew like this would be an excellent one to check out, especially for Halloween, because it's like spooky month and everything like that. And it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's just so crazy. Like, and they all did such a fantastic job with this. Like, I had no idea it was going to be this crazy, or this like showman, like Broadway show kind of style and everything like that, or like rock opera from the 80s. Like they hit the vibe so well, and the fact that they've intentionally done it in such a like silly way, like they obviously know what they're doing. They're very self-aware in their like kind of satire of that kind of like 80s style, or like show, like Broadway show style kind of thing. Like they're very self-aware. They know what they're doing, and that's one of the things I love about Remedy, is like they're able to go for the silliness while still like grounding in like reality in some ways, or like making the real moments hit like realistically, I guess, and then making the over the top moments hit like comedically. It's like comic relief. It's the same thing like Twin Peaks does, right? Like Twin Peaks is one of my favorite series of all time, and it's very serious at some points, very dark, but at the same time very silly. And Alan Wake is very much in that same vein. Like they're inspired very much by Twin Peaks in some ways. They did a fantastic job with this. Like, I would love to see like David Lynch see this and experience this, or things like that. Like, it would be crazy. It's because it's like so absurd, so over the top, and so silly, but at the same time, the melodies we hear here and the performances done were just so stunningly well done. Like I said, the song stands on its own. Like, I will listen to this on my own after this, like, just because I enjoy it. Like, it's so crazy that this is from a video game. Like, and again, I'm assuming this is maybe a sequence from a video game. Maybe you're trapped inside of a TV screen and having to hear this, or I don't know. But I'm excited to check it out, because now that I've heard this, I can continue on with my gameplay of Alan Wake 2, and I'm excited because it's a great time to do it. But anyways, thanks for hanging out and watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, later days, folks.